why does higher intensity training help so much with fat loss? And you've probably heard it before that things like HIIT, H-I-I-T, high intensity interval training, that it's really good for fat loss. And the reason is a little something called excess post-exercise oxygen consumption, EPOC, EPOC. So whenever you exercise, it can either be fueled by aerobic pathways or anaerobic pathways. And what it's supplying you with is energy. And very intense exercise followed by rest periods puts such a demand on your body's anaerobic system that what happens is your body actually develops what's called an oxygen debt, where after the period of intensity, your body has to work really hard basically to restore your body to equilibrium, to homeostasis, and it needs to consume more oxygen to do so. And a great analogy for this is like if you go on a long road trip with your car and then you park it, your car is still hot after the drive. And that's basically what happens if you've ever had a really intense workout and then you shower and you find even after the shower you're still sweating. Your body is still producing heat, trying to replenish the oxygen to your energy system. And high intensity interval training is great for this, as is, this isn't technically high intensity or sprints, but also doing really smart strength training where you're combining like doing an upper body move followed by a lower body move with very little rest. That also puts a big demand on your anaerobic system, which helps with creating excess post-exercise oxygen consumption. And what that does is it makes you burn, they think, up to 15% more calories from that workout than like if you ran at a steady speed, for example. So higher intensity interval training, it works from a biological point of view, but I also think it works from a psychological point of view too, because I am all about people having low and moderate intensity workouts as a part of their exercise portfolio. If you've ever read any of my stuff, you know I feel that way. But people need a certain amount of intensity because psychologically it's very rewarding, you feel very accomplished, but also the workouts are short. So psychologically it's easier to get through a 15-minute workout, even if you know it's going to be really hard, because you know that that finish line is so close. And we all know that the most important thing for great results, whether you're just trying to get in shape or you also want to get leaner and lose weight, the most important thing is consistency. So the more things that we can put in your path that you feel psychologically good about, you feel psyched to do it, you feel accomplished, you're not having a problem, lining them up and knocking them down, that's the stuff that is going to give you the best results. So from both a biological and a psychological point of view, I'm a big fan of injecting a few higher intensity sessions into the week, and I'll be talking more in a following video about how to make sure you're not overdoing it. But all I'll say on this video is that, 2 to even 3 times a week of higher intensity and maybe only 1 or 2 of like the truly highest intensity exercise, that's going to give you great fat loss results.